Simon Cowell gives up a rare golden buzzer for this unlikely performance on America's Got Talent. Simon Cowell of America's Got Talent used to remind me of Mikey from the old Life cereal commercials until I saw this drone show. If you don't remember the commercials, kids were sitting around the table, not wanting to try a new cereal. One says to let Mikey try it, while another adds, he won't like it, he hates everything. Yes, I used to think that Simon hated everything. But then the AGT stage moved outside to witness a phenomenal show by Sky Elements drones. 6 men, wearing flight suits representing all branches of the U.S. military, marched onto the America's Got Talent stage. They introduced themselves as Preston, Brian, Phil, Tyler, Kyle, and Rick. The microphone returned to Preston, who introduced the group as Sky Elements from Dallas. Preston described their act. It's going to be 400 feet tall and 300 feet wide. Howie Mandel asked if they were aware of the size of the building, and Preston replied, "This building is not big enough." The introductions finished, and the 4 judges and the members of Sky Elements moved outside. The outside presentation began with lights in the sky and a voice recording of President John Kennedy saying, "We choose to go to the moon." As the judges watched from folding chairs, the sky lit up, showing a space rocket. The countdown broadcast loudly over a public address system. The rocket took off, shedding its booster fuel tanks and preparing to land on the moon. The moon landing was a success, and the larger-than-life astronaut was ready to place the American flag on the surface. But then something happened that surprised everyone, most especially Simon. AG Effects sent this drone show over the top. Knowing that Simon is the hardest judge to impress, the pilots from Sky Elements had a few tricks up their sleeves. As the astronaut appeared with the flag in hand, it looked generic. Within seconds, more lighted drones began illuminating, creating a recognizable face inside the helmet. There is no adequate way to describe the look on Simon's face as the facial recognition hit. The only word that escaped the normally outspoken man was "wow." The show continued with another surprise. The astronaut faded away and was replaced by a single star shape. That quickly became the center of the A in the AGT logo. The Sky Elements pilots really stacked the deck to impress the America's Got Talent judges with their drone show. One other part of the stage was outside, the golden buzzer. Simon loved the America's Got Talent drone show so much that he got up and pressed the golden buzzer. Rather than the normal confetti drop, fireworks lit up the outdoor stage. The Sky Elements pilots were standing in shock as the celebration commenced. Congratulations! What an amazing display of drone flying.